Hello friends, due to some technical difficulties, this video does not have the live image of Pinchus the pirate.
Hello boys and girls, Pinchus the pirate. I'm going to tell you about the last 2 days of Passover. The 7th day of Passover, which begins tonight. What do we celebrate? Well, as we know, the Jewish people left on the 15th day of the month of Nisan from Egypt, where they had been slaves to Paro. 3 days after they had left, Paro realized that the Jewish people were not coming back and they were gone for good, and they were on their way to freedom in Eretz Yisrael. So Paro gets on his horse and calls his entire nation to join him in pursuit of the Jewish people. After a short chase, Paro and his army, the Egyptian army, caught up with the Bnei Yisrael at the banks of the Red Sea. And as we know the story that we talked about a few weeks ago, when Nachshon ben Aminadav jumped into the water and then the water split, and the Jewish people walked through on dry land, and then the waters came crashing down on the Mitzrayim when they followed. But that happened, that whole story happens on the 7th day of Pesach. And that is why we read the Parsha of the Shira on the 7th day of Pesach. These last 2 days are just as important as the first 2 days to have simcha. We have to enjoy this Yom Tov and eat lots of matzah, and we also continue counting the Sefira. And when Pesach is over, I will be back hopefully in person to tell you all about Sfiras HaOmer. Until then, Pinchus the pirate and all of his crew wish you good Yom Tov and Toodaloo.